Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
I'm fine too, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so friends, today we're going to have Speak First Literacy Day. Yay! Are you happy?
Yes.
Great. You're happy and you know it. Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yay! All right. Okay, very good, friends. Now I want you to open all cameras. Why? Because we will take picture first. Yep. Okay. Well, there are three screens. I will take the first screen first, okay? Open your camera, please. And give us your best smile. Are you ready?
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Hi, Mrs. Ka.
What kind of story do you like? What kind of story do you like to listen to? Scary story? Scary story?
Yes.
Like scary story? All right. Or you like happy ending story?
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah. Some of you like scary story, and some of you like happy ending story.
Yes.
Okay.
Story. Sad story. Do you like sad story? No.
All right.
Don't like sad story. Okay.
Who will start first?
Okay, Miss Nati has come back.
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Thank you, Mrs. Ka. Okay, we will continue with taking pictures first, yeah. So we will look at all of your happy face. Great. Open your cam. Great.
Your camera.
Here comes the first slide. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, second slide. Okay. Smile, 1, 2, 3. Great. Okay, so Mrs. Suha informed you that today we are going to read stories, right? Okay, so Mrs. Ka, who will start first? Is it you or me?
Up to you, Miss.
For me, okay.
Let's do Bingsut.
Tuting tas ya.
Yeah.
Friends, hari ini kita akan membacakan cerita dan nanti akan ada pertanyaan-pertanyaan, and of course there will be some giveaways. Ya, jadi nanti akan ada giveaways-nya loh. Ya, Mrs. Kaya. Jadi, you really have to pay attention. Oke, siapa sih yang mau dapat hadiah? Ada yang mau dapat hadiah? Boleh tunjuk tangan kalau ada yang dapat hadiah.
Aku.
Good. Okay. Oke, ada yang raise hands juga. Wow, pastinya semua pengen dapat hadiah ya. Oke, Miss nanti akan bercerita dalam bahasa Inggris ya, Miss Siska ya.
Yes.
Miss Latih akan bercerita dalam bahasa Indonesia. Oke. Nah, sebelumnya mungkin teman-teman di sini kan taunya Miss Siska hanya Miss Siska aja, kepala sekolah aja, atau guru character building aja di SMP. Tapi sebetulnya Miss Siska ini juga adalah seorang pegiat literasi, literacy activist ya, yang benar-benar suka banget dengan read aloud. Nah, harapannya nanti teman-teman di sini bisa belajar mencintai membaca gitu. Nah, mungkin yang di sini juga baru tahunya Miss Ratih itu cuma oh guru kelas 6 ya, oh guru bahasa Indonesia di SMP ya. Tapi Miss Ratih ternyata punya podcast yang namanya Kuda, kumpulan dongeng anak. Dan juga Miss Ratih juga ternyata storyteller juga gitu, pendongeng juga. Wah, keren banget ya kita semua ya. Dan di sini Miss Ratih yakin nantinya akan ada pendongeng-pendongeng cilik, akan ada penulis-penulis cilik yang datang dari SD Speak First. Benar nggak? Tepuk tangan buat kita semua dong. Oke. Nah, Miss Siska in English dulu atau in bahasa dulu, Miss Siska?
Nanti in Indonesia dulu ya.
Oke, in bahasa first ya. Oke. Alright, jadi Miss Ratih akan bacakan satu cerita ya, tapi ada satu syaratnya. Ada satu syarat. Syaratnya apa coba? Syaratnya adalah pay attention. Benar. Oke, betul. Ada yang mute, ada yang DM ke Miss Ratih. Di mute mikrofonnya, Miss. Benar. Oke, sekarang yang mikrofonnya masih nyala, dimatikan dulu ya. Oke, terima kasih. Oke, thank you. Wah, luar biasa. Oke, yang masih mikrofonnya masih on, boleh dimatikan dulu ya. Yes. Oke, misalnya sambil cek. Masih ada nggak ya? Oke, sudah. Thank you. Miss Ratih akan bercerita tentang ini nih. Miss Ratih punya satu buku. Nah, punya satu buku yang diberikan oleh teman-teman Miss Ratih di Rumah Dongeng Mentari. Nah, di Rumah Dongeng Mentari. Kerjasamanya dengan Indica Foundation dan juga Imagination. Nah, judulnya apa nih? Ada yang bisa baca judulnya? Apa ya judulnya ya?
Ibu Anari dan Sagu Bulan.
Betul. Ibu Anari dan Sagu Bulan. Buku ini ditulis oleh Gin Teguh, diproduksi oleh Rumah Dongeng Mentari, Indica Foundation, dan Imagination. Sudah siap mendengarkan? Sudah ya. Yang sudah siap mendengarkan boleh ketik angka 1 di chat. Oke, good. Terima kasih. Oke, Ibu Anari dan Sagu Bulan. Ini ceritanya dari Papua sebelah. Jadi sebelah timur dari Indonesia, jadi dari Papua. Baik, Miss Ratih akan bacakan ceritanya. Ibu Anari dan Sagu Bulan. Siapa saja yang melewati desa Ibu Anari, maka haruslah bersiap-siap kehilangan segalanya. Kenapa? Karena dipimpin kepala suku Boreal Arix, para penduduk Ibu Anari sangatlah suka merampas harta benda. Sagu menjadi salah satu hasil rampasan yang paling mereka gemari. Kenapa? Karena sagu tidak bisa tumbuh di desa Ibu Anari. Suatu hari, hasil rampasan mereka begitu melimpah. Diadakanlah pesta untuk merayakannya. Menikmati sagu menjadi salah satu hal yang istimewa. Orang-orang Ibuanari senang berpesta di bawah sinar bulan purnama. Mereka menari bersama-sama serta menyanyikan lagu tentang cantiknya bulan purnama. Kepala suku begitu mengagumi bulan purnama. Akan makin nikmat sagu ini jika sinar bulan purnama sebagai lauknya. Begitulah kelakarnya. Atas kekagumannya itu, kepala suku mengumpulkan tetua adat. Ia berniat merampas bulan purnama. Para tetua pun mengusulkan rencana. Kita lempar tali pancang dengan tombak, usul salah seorang di antaranya. Kita panah bulan dengan busur, tetua lain menimpali. Kita bikin menara yang tinggi dulu untuk menuju bulan, sehingga bisa memetiknya dengan galah secara mudah. Usulan terakhir membuat kepala suku terperangah. Kepala suku lalu memerintahkan seluruh penduduk untuk membantunya membangun menara. Yang paling utama adalah kayu-kayu sebagai bahan utama menara. Pohon-pohon pun ditebang tanpa kira-kira. Seorang tetua dipercaya merancang menara dan memimpin pembangunannya. Lelaki dewasa mengerahkan tenaga, sedangkan perempuan dan anak-anak membantu seperlunya. Kayu-kayu yang ditebang diikat dengan tali, lalu dirangkai dan disambung, hingga membentuk bangunan yang tinggi. Tinggi sekali. Sebenarnya ada yang keberatan pohon-pohon ditebang sembarangan, apalagi beberapa di antaranya berumur ratusan. Namun, mereka tidak punya daya untuk melawan. Semua harus terpenuhi jika kepala suku sudah berkeinginan. Beberapa minggu berlalu. Kini menara telah tegak berdiri. Kita tunggu bulan purnama datang, ucap kepala suku. Dia memerintahkan untuk menunggu. Malam ketika bulan purnama tiba, orang-orang berkumpul mengelilingi menara. Mereka menunggu kepala suku memberi perintah. Setiap orang diminta bersiap menaiki menara. Diberinya galah dan bambu berisi sagu sebagai bekal. Ayo, ambil bulan purnama kita, teriak kepala suku memberi aba-aba. Hati serta pikiran kepala suku dan orang-orang Ibuanari telah terasuki keinginan untuk memiliki bulan. Kerak. Ada yang berderak. Apakah menara ini kuat menahan kita semua? Salah seorang tetua yang turut serta mulai khawatir. Perutmu itu yang berderak karena lapar, sergah kepala suku. Bulan makin dekat, kita makan begitu sampai puncak menara. Namun, rupanya bukan perut tetua yang berderak. Kayu menara memang tak kuat menahan beban. Teman-teman, apa kira-kira yang terjadi ya? Ada yang bisa menebak? Ada yang bisa menebak? Menaranya runtuh. Menaranya runtuh.
Menaranya jatuh.
Menaranya jatuh.
Menaranya rubuh.
Oke, menaranya rubuh. Baik, boleh di-mute lagi yang masih di-unmute. Kita akan lihat betul atau tidak ya. Apakah menaranya benar-benar rubuh ya? Kita akan lihat sebentar lagi. Ya. Sebagian besar kayu tak hanya berderak, tapi juga retak bahkan patah. Orang-orang yang naik menara berteriak ketakutan. Menara pun rubuh. Orang-orang jatuh. Termasuk bambu-bambu berisi sagu. Tak ada satupun yang selamat, termasuk Boreal Arik, sang kepala suku. Desa Ibu Anari pun berselimut duka. Para perempuan dan anak-anak bersedih meratapi kerabat dan keluarga mereka yang ikut naik ke menara. Mereka menyesal. Keinginan merampas bulan telah menghancurkan segalanya. Kini tak ada lagi yang tersisa di desa mereka. Menara runtuh, sekitarnya gersang, dan tak ada yang tumbuh. Orang-orang Ibu Anari yang tersisa memilih untuk pergi. Mereka mencari tempat baru untuk bertahan dan melanjutkan hidup. Suatu kali, saat menengok ke desa Ibu Anari, tunas-tunas pohon sagu tumbuh di atas tanah. Mereka pun percaya bahwa rasa penyesalan mereka telah diterima. Selamat. Terima kasih teman-teman. Boleh dong bagi angka 8 kalau kalian suka dengan ceritanya. Atau boleh juga beri tepuk tangan, atau boleh kasih bunga, boleh apa aja deh. Wah, terima kasih. Wah, nah sekarang Miss Rati akan mencoba. Wah, ada yang memberikan angka 8 banyak sekali loh, banyak sekali. Terima kasih. Baik, Miss Rati sekarang akan memberikan pertanyaan pertama, tapi ada syaratnya. Nanti yang menjawab harus tunjuk tangan dahulu, baru Miss Rati panggil namanya dan boleh menjawab ya. Menunjukkan tangannya menggunakan reactions ya. Reactions ada raise hands di situ. Nah, nanti boleh raise hands. Oke. Nah, sekarang lower hand dulu. Sekarang lower hand dulu ya, karena belum ada pertanyaannya. Iya, karena belum ada pertanyaannya, lower hand dulu. Oke. Oh, ini baru mencoba, Miss. Baiklah. Turun dulu ya, lower hand dulu ya. Keren, berarti semangat semua ini. Ternyata semuanya semangat ya, Miss Siska ya.
Yes.
Oke, pertanyaan yang pertama. Belum, pertanyaannya belum. Pertanyaan yang pertama adalah kenapa ya orang harus berhati-hati saat melewati desa? Akan hitung dulu, Miss Ati akan hitung dulu sampai 3 ya. Lower hand dulu. Miss Ati akan hitung dulu. 1, 2, 3. Oke, Vinda yang pertama kali. Oke, silakan Vinda. Kenapa kita harus berhati-hati kalau melewati desa Ibu Anari? Vinda mana? Vinda boleh raise hand lagi, Vinda? Lupa. Vinda, kemana ya Vinda ya? Oke. Oke, Vinda boleh buka mikrofonnya lalu menjawab kenapa kita harus berhati-hati saat melewati Desa Ibu Wanari. Oh, karena biar tidak jatuh dan terluka. Sayangnya bukan itu jawabannya. Oke, kita pindah ke yang raise hand kedua, Arya. Arya boleh ini ya, boleh dibuka mikrofonnya, silakan. Kenapa sih kita harus berhati-hati kalau kita lewat Desa Ibu Wanari? Silakan Arya.
Karena nanti dicuri sagunya dan dirampas.
Sebentar. Ini Arya yang mana ya?
Excel.
Ini yang Swati Spotlight. Oh, bukan ya?
Yang menjawab Excel, Miss tadi.
Oh, yang menjawab Excel. Oke, sebentar. Excel boleh raise hands, Excel. Excel
maybe he cannot do the reaction raise hand.
Tidak bisa menggunakannya ya? Oke, bisa cari Excel
dulu. Like, yes, he already raise hand.
Oke. Sebentar, Excel.
Excel, what is your Zoom name, Excel?
Alvira.
Oke.
Yang Excel satunya itu Excel
nama Excel nggak?
Oke.
The other one is Excel, boleh dijawab lagi sekali lagi.
Yeah, we have some Excels here, Miss.
Yeah. Excel yang dengan nama ASM Alvira, boleh dijawab lagi, tolong. Kenapa kita harus berhati-hati saat melewati Desa Ibu Wanari?
Aku dicuri sagunya dan dirampas.
Betul, karena takut dicuri dan dirampas sagunya. Betul sekali, hebat. Oke, berikutnya pertanyaannya dari Miss Sati 2 ya. Pertanyaan yang kedua adalah, yang lain lower hand dulu boleh ya? Yang lain boleh lower hand dulu ya. Baik. Pertanyaan dari Miss Sati adalah, mengapa? belum. Mengapa menaranya runtuh? 1, 2, 3. Oke, Juan. Yang pertama raise hand, Juan, silakan.
Karena dinaiki orang banyak.
Karena dinaiki orang banyak. Oke, betul. Karena dinaiki orang banyak. Oke, hebat. Satu lagi boleh ya, Miss Siska ya?
Ya, oke.
Oke.
Yes, sure.
Teman-teman, boleh lower hand dulu ya.
Lower hand, please.
Masih raise hand, boleh lower hand dulu ya.
Lower hand, please.
Oke, lower hand, please. Thank you. Baik. Pertanyaannya dari Miss Sati adalah, apa yang bisa kalian pelajari dari cerita ini? 1, 2, 3. Baik, yang pertama raise hand. Di sini Miss Sati lihat Akna, grade 2. Apa sih yang bisa dipelajari dari cerita ini, Akna? Boleh di-share ke Miss Sati dan teman-teman di sini?
Akna yang itu, yang raise hand duluan.
Ya, Akna. Miss Sati hitung sampai 3 ya. 1, 2, 3. Oke, mungkin belum. Yang urutan berikutnya adalah Akna. Akna. Grade 2. Akna tadi udah ya. Arfa grade 2. Mana ya Arfa? Arfa boleh. Sebentar, Arfa.
Karena tidak boleh menebang pohon.
Boleh sekali lagi, Arfa?
Karena tidak boleh menebang pohon.
Ya, kita tidak boleh menebang pohon dan kita tidak boleh serakah. Oke, baik. Selamat Arfa, grade 2, Axel, dan juga Juan ya. Tepuk tangan buat mereka semua. Dan tepuk tangan juga buat teman-teman yang sudah raise hand. Semangat banget hari ini, luar biasa. Oke, siapa yang sudah tidak sabar mendengarkan cerita kedua? Boleh ketik angka 7 di chat. Yang sudah tidak sabar mendengarkan cerita yang kedua. Kenapa? Kalau tidak bisa menuliskannya, cukup tunjukkan jari 7. Yeah. Oke. Wow. Oke, Mrs. K perlu share screen nggak, Mrs. K?
Yes.
Yes.
I have to share screen.
Coba dulu, Mrs. K. Saya sudah allow all participants untuk bisa share screen.
I can share my screen, Miss.
You can, okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So, are you ready, friends?
Yes.
All right. Now you can lower your hand. I will ask you at the end of the story, yeah. But during the story, when Mrs. K is reading the story, you can participate. Okay, I will ask you to do something. All right. Okay. Now, I will share my screen. Okay, wait. Hey, all right. Now, can you see the picture?
Yes.
All right. So the title of this story is, let's read together.
Fly away, Lintang.
Right. The author or the writer of the story is Veronica Widiastuti, and the illustrator is Hilman Makhluf. Yeah. And I take this book from Room to Read, and it was published by PT Canisius. Yeah. Right. Now, are you ready to listen to the story?
Yes.
Before that, let's see the picture. What can you see in the cover there?
There's a rainbow.
There's a rainbow. Okay, what else?
Bird.
Cloud.
Cloud. Rainbow.
Okay, now listen. Thank you. Now listen. Do you think Lintang can really fly? Do you think Lintang really fly? No?
Lintang itu orangnya.
Yes or no? Can Lintang fly? Yes? Okay. Some of you say yes and some of you say no. Yeah, we see rainbow, we see the bird, we see the cloud. Is Lintang flying? Let's find out in the story. Yeah, what is Lintang actually doing? Okay. Right. Oh, look at this. Lintang is training for his very first stealth race. Yeah, race. Woo! When you race, you want to be number. When you are
Number
racing,
one.
you want to be number
Wow.
number one. Yeah. this. Look at the stilt. What is it made of? The stilt is made from
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Yeah.
Bamboo.
Same with Mr. Story, yeah. Lintang is using the bamboo here, but not too many bamboos. Only using a pair of bamboos, yeah. Lintang is training for his very first stilt race. So this is the first time Lintang doing the stilt race. Yes, Karina, bamboo. You answer in the chat, yeah. Thank you. Next, let's see what happened next. Oh, Andre. Lintang feels a bit nervous. Ooh, can I do this? Can I do this or not? Look at Lintang's face. He looks so nervous. Yeah, he doesn't smile. The other are smiling, but Lintang looks nervous. He thinks the other racers have better stilts. Oh, look at this stilt. Is it big or small? The stilt, this one.
Small.
This one is big, yeah. And Lintang stilts are smaller. This one is bigger, right? Okay. Okay, now everybody say, ready? Come on, everybody say, ready?
Ready,
Ready,
set, ready, set, go.
Ready?
Set,
On, two, ready?
ready,
Set,
okay.
Wait.
We'll
I'm
wait,
back
yeah.
now. Hello. Sorry, I was disconnected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to continue this.
Mrs. Ka, you are muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back now.
Yay.
I was flying with Lintang. Mrs. Ka was flying
Yeah.
with Lintang, and now I'm back here. Okay, so everybody say, ready?
Ready?
Yeah, good. Look at this. The race begins. Wow, Lintang start to move his stilts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so everybody say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
One,
You like this?
1,
1, 2, 1, 2, Okay. Can Lintang be number 1? Let's see, yeah. If Lintang can be number 1, okay, number 1 or not? Let's see. Okay.
I will say number
Lintang
1.
feels like he is flying. Wow! 1, 2, 1, 2. But suddenly, what do you think will happen?
Jatuh.
Yes. What do you think will happen? Yes, you can answer in English. Unmute yourself.
Jatuh.
Yes.
Jatuh.
He's flying.
Falling
What
down.
will happen? Yeah, falling down. Falling down. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he falls down or not. Yeah. Look out! Lintang loses his balance. Wobbly. Ooh. He almost knocks over his friend. Ouch! Let's see if he falls down or not. Fortunately, Lintang does not fall down. Oh no, Kelvin. He does not fall down. Yeah, he's still on his tilt. Yeah, okay, but he's wobbly. Yeah, now he has to catch up because his friends are already in front. Lintang keeps going faster, faster. Okay, now let's give Lintang spirit. Faster, Lintang. Faster, Lintang. Come on, everybody say faster.
Faster, Lintang.
Faster, Lintang. Faster, Lintang.
All right.
Faster, Lintang. Faster, Lintang. Faster, Lintang.
Thank you. Now let's see if he can be number one, yeah? Suddenly, there's a chicken on Lintang's way. And Lintang, what happened? Do you think Lintang falls down this time?
No. I think no.
You think no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's see if Lintang falls down or not.
Yes.
Yes. I fall down. Why? Because his still is broken. Look at this. His still is broken. No. What do you think Lintang is feeling now?
Sad.
Sad? Sad, yeah? Yeah.
Sad. Kevin say happy miss.
Okay. Wow. Everyone else is so fast. Lintang doesn't want to give up. Lintang has to reach the finish line. Lintang doesn't want to give up, but how will I continue? My stilt is broken. Oh, I want to reach the finish line. And you know what Lintang is doing? He's doing something. Let's see the picture. Lintang fixes his stilts. He take off the headband and tie it on the stilt. He tries again. He's going to do it. I can reach the finish. Even though I don't win, I have to reach the finish, Lintang said. He's going to do it. And then, one, two. Lintang is going again with the broken stilt fixed using the headband. Yeah. Lintang sees the finish line. He is almost there. His friends cheers on him on. Yay, Lintang! Come on, Lintang! His friends cheer him on. And finally, Lintang's make it. He flies across the finish line. Yeah, yay! Everyone is so proud of Lintang. Lintang, yay, Lintang, you are so great, Lintang. Even though you don't win, but you can do it. You can cross the finish line and become the winner of yourself. Okay, look at this. We already have the first winner, the second winner, the third winner. But Lintang doesn't want to give up. He still wants to finish the race and can reach the finish line. Hooray! Okay, everybody say hooray!
Hooray!
Yeah, do you like this story?
Yes.
Like this story? Sore Lintang. Sore Lintang.
Yes, Miss. Lintang wins. Lintang is not number one.
Lintang is not number one, but he's still happy, yeah, because he can finish the race. Okay, now questions from Mrs. Kaya. I have questions for you. Question number 1. Okay, what race does Lintang do? What race did Lintang do?
Okay, we have Akna.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Or in English, we say it. Yes? Stilt. Okay, good. Yes, Akna, yeah?
Okay.
Egrang or stilt. All right. The second question. Okay. What can you learn from this story? What can you learn? Yes. Fares. Fares. Fares raise hand, yeah?
Yeah.
What can you learn from this story? Okay, now who can answer? You can raise hand. Zoom user, who is Zoom user?
Who is Zoom user?
Pantang menyerah.
You can start your video, Zoom user.
Zoom user?
Pantang menyerah, Miss.
Yeah, who answered it?
Fares.
Oh, Fares. Where are you, Fares? I cannot see you, Fares. Oh yeah, Fares. Yes. What is it, Fares? What can you learn from this story?
Tidak boleh menyerah.
Yeah, never
Tidak boleh menyerah.
Good. Yeah, never give up. Even though you are not number one, but you still have to do your best. Yeah. Like later when you get your report, it's okay if you're not number one. You may not give up to study hard, yeah, for the next semester.
Gak apa-apa, nggak menang. Yang penting bisa mencoba.
Excellent. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yes,
One more question,
thank
Mrs.
you. Okay.
One more question. One more question.
One more question. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, one more question from me. How did Lintang feel when he fell down?
Okay, Sabrina, grade 3. Sabrina, grade 3. Please unmute. Sabrina.
Sabrina, grade 3.
Sabrina, friends. Sabrina, grade 3, ya. I'm sorry, friends. Let's give chance for Sabrina to answer, ya. Thank you.
Yes, Sabrina.
Set, Miss.
Okay, okay, thank you. So, everybody listen. It's okay to feel sad, yeah? It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry. As long as we can move on after that. Okay, as long as we can stand up again and try our best, yeah. So, yeah, we can be happy again. So it's okay if you feel sad. It's okay if you feel angry. It's okay if you feel unhappy. You can share to your parents about your feeling. You can share to your friends or your teacher, yeah. But in this case, Lintang can manage his feeling himself, yeah. I am sad, I am angry, I failed, but I want to try. I want to do it again. I want to finish and reach the finish line. Okay, yeah. So we can learn many things from a story, right? From Miss Rati's story, from Mrs. Ka's story, we can learn so many things. Yes. Okay, so this story is taken from Room to Read. Yeah. Later, if you want to read more stories, if you want to read more stories, you can go to this room to read. There are lots of free books there, yeah, free online books, and some with reading aloud. So you can listen, and there are many languages. You can find Indonesia, you can find English, you can find Thai language, Indian, many languages there.
In the library?
Yeah, it's a kind of library, and you can also visit our library too, yeah. Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. K. Let's give Mrs. K number 111. Lots of number 1 in the chat box. Yay! Okay, that's great. So, are you really happy today?
Aku nggak bisa duluan.
Okay. All right, friends. Wow, lots of 1. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so friends, I would like to congratulate Axel, and then Juan, Arfa, Akna, Fares, and Sabrina, who have won the giveaways today. You can take the giveaways starting from Monday, yeah? So don't forget that next week you will have lots of fun activities in our kegiatan jeda, okay? All right.
Okay, Miss.
We would like to congratulate all of you too because you have done your PAS semester 1. Yay, you're great. I'm proud of you. We are proud of you. Congratulations. Okay. So, I think the Speak First Literacy Day program has to be ended now because the time is almost up. But Miss Rati wants to ask you, do you want to have some programs like this in the future? Pingin nggak ada program-program seperti ini di masa depan? Yes?
Yes.
Serius? Kalau yes, boleh open mic ketik atau ketik yes. Open mic bilang yes atau boleh ketik yes di kolom chat kalau pengen program-program seperti ini. Oke, semangatnya luar biasa. Oke. Nah, terus siapa nih? Misalnya mau tanya lagi nih, siapa nih yang merasa setelah ikut program literasi day-nya Speak First, jadi kok aku pengen baca ya, kok aku pengen bisa lebih baca lebih banyak cerita ya. Yang merasa iya, tunjuk tangan atau boleh juga ketik di chat aku atau boleh open mic aku. Gitu ya. Hebat ya, luar biasa, semuanya raise hands loh. Yes, because by reading we will know more about our world. We can learn about many things. Kita bisa belajar tentang banyak hal ya. That's why terus membaca, kemudian boleh dari online reading seperti yang tadi sudah Mrs. Kak sampaikan, room to read. Boleh juga kunjungi laman Rumah Dongeng Mentari. Boleh juga ke library Speak First kan keren banget ya kan. Okay. Oh, that's good. You love the story.
Dia cerita horor.
Nice.
Yes, aku suka ceritanya di library.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Library.
Yes.
Okay, so Mrs. K, do you want to say something before I close the program?
It's been a lovely day to see the enthusiasm of the students today. I'm really happy that you are enjoying the stories, yeah, and I hope you can learn from the stories and continue reading, yeah? Continue reading online or offline, okay?
All right. Okay. So that is for today, friends. Thank you so much for having Miss Siska, Miss Rati, and all teachers here. Thank you, all teachers. You're great.
Thank you, all teachers.
Thank you for all of you. See you and bye-bye.
They still want to stay here, Miss. Bye.
Bye.